What up, y'all? I'm about to do an early live today. I just got to get a few things going. We are going to be spinning the wheel, baby. Shit gonna get hard, keep your head strong. If I quit now, then I'm dead wrong. Fighting off this hunger. Y'all appreciate you popping in. JS, Brian, Witchy, Sierra, Jay White, JC's cards, Polly, thank you. I'm gonna be running the wheel now. I'm upping the game a little bit as we get more and more followers. I'm just getting things set up. I do anticipate this break getting started in about 5 to 10 minutes max. These words I still saying like I'm slept on. I sin so I can't cast the next stone. Unless it's baguettes round my neck bone. Inside of my frame lies a power. You can't get this game from no tech talk. I wanna know if they understand me. Put it all on A, ain't no plan B. Hoping all this weight ain't gonna drown me. For the real, I got gray hairs already. Running up the stairs on the tower. Running up these stairs by the hour. If I drop a gem, okay. When you get your face, they get you out. Shit gonna get hard, keep the wheel's kind of big. We'll get that. The money might favor respect. Gosh darn it. Still gonna be me when success don't. Big step, but nigga don't get swept on. And I'm just messing with this wheel. I'm new to the wheel. I didn't invent the wheel. There we go. They calling me on PWC, I got my power back. Ain't fucking around, be even with me, gon' get you hollered at. Niggas can't see me one-on-one, that's where the collar prep. You hitting them weights, congratulations, cause you built something. You taking a lot of boxing lessons, but you still pussy. I see right through you niggas just like Tupac hologram. Some room there. Oops. I'm feeling myself, I'm building my wealth up to the sky. I'm putting my tongue all in my bitch, she get that hollering. I ain't doing no duck no more, I stop creeping. As I'm a little bit new to the wheel, I am going to be doing the multi-chaser format, so right when the break is over, I'll ask y'all to pop into the chat, pick a number 1, 2, 3, or 4. Whichever sticky note numbers comes up first will reveal which teams are associated with which chaser team. A, B, C, D, or E. I will be running some giveaways as well as usual. The giveaways will be on some of our breaks GPT rookie card repacks. Get that giveaway going. Givey is live. All right, y'all. I am running the triple box break here. We've got 3 boxes total, 2 score blasters, and then 1 of those big money Luminance hobby boxes. Let's see if I can just adjust some of the stuff on the screen here. I don't mind the game to this prime. Still getting better after all this time. These niggas say that they killing, they lying. Only thing I see them killing is I. 100 million, I'm still on the grind. 100 million, I'm still on the grind. 100 million, I'm still on the grind. Okay, well, that's gonna have to do. Oops. Only one need to be said. Got a little guap when you get a lot. One of this video on red. Don't push me, nigga, my feet on the land. This game is like falling the lead. All right, guys, I'm about to get this started. I am new to the wheel. But we'll make this work. Y'all, I am running this in the variety of chaser format rather than having the Browns, the Jags, the Giants, the Titans, or the NIL teams up there. We have got chaser teams at the end of the break. We will select one of the sticky notes there, and underneath will be the associated chase teams. A, B, C, or D, or E will be associated with one of the 5 teams right there. Really appreciate those shares. Y'all sharing is indeed caring. We are going to be doing $1 starts. As soon as I can just... 100 million, I'm still on the grind. 100 million, I'm still on the grind. 100 million, I'm still on the grind. 100 million, I'm still on the Just trying to move this wheel a little bit. There we go. Say that they kill it, they lying. Only thing I see them killing is I. 100 million, I'm still on the grind. 100 million, I'm still on the grind. 100 million, I'm still on the grind. All right, well, hopefully that's good enough. All right, guys, it is about to go down. $1 starts on everything. 3 boxes total. Let's go. A little bit of Friday lunchtime action for you on the Luminance hobby box, plus the double score blaster box chasers. If you have any questions about the products in this break, what the chase teams are, of course, just let me know. Even if you don't end up buying into this break, I do appreciate you sharing the live, giving us a follow, and of course, bookmarking our future shows. You guys, the Luminance hobby box by itself is a $300 box. So if you're getting teams for under $10 on this break, you're getting it below retail value. That's before we even take into account any of the expenses around the whatnot fees, etc. Appreciate y'all jumping in to this nice time of day for a Friday. If you have any specific players or teams you're chasing, I'd love to know who you are looking for. If you've had some fire hits recently, I love hearing about those fire hits as well. Let's go, Witchy. Witchy with the first team. Here we go. Witchy spinning the wheel for you. And Witchy did hit Chaser E. Chaser E. We got one of the chase teams off the board right off the bat. Give me 1 second here, Witchy, while I make sure I do this the right way. Y'all, I'm just making sure I've got the right teams off of the randomization list. G Baby Magic just won the giveaway as well. Congrats, homie. I just seen it twice, and I seen the lowest of the lows, and still I rose. Now I'm at some neck, nigga. Yeah. No problem, G Baby. We will be throwing that in the mail for you unopened. If you'd like me to rip it for you, I can do that. Our giveaways are on the Breaks GPT repacks. Go ahead and rip it, G Baby. You got it, G Baby. Let's see what we got for you on the repack. And Witchy, you do have the first chaser team off the board. I'm just making sure that I get everything coordinated. And we are ripping 2 score boxes and the Luminance hobby box. The Luminance hobby box is the big ticket item. Let me make sure that... Oh, crap. Yes, I do reveal the chasers at the end, Witchy, from one of the 4 sticky notes right there. And apologies for the delay here, y'all. This is the first time I'm running the wheel. I'm still relatively new to Whatnot, so I'm Working on that. G Baby just took home a repack. Be running some more givvies throughout the night, or the afternoon, I should say. I'm sick of this flaunting from niggas I know for sure ain't got more dough than cold trash rap. Ass backwards, trying to go toe to toe, we laugh at you. Staff strapped up on top the totem pole to blast at you. Bassmasters, look how they total pole. Gotta know the ropes and a protocol, or they gon' for sure blow your clothes half off like a promo code. Make a little tune called folding clothes, and a nigga still ain't on the fold under pressure, but you know what cold do. Make a diamond, they just rhyming me, I'm quoting gold. All right, Witchy, you have got the first chase team. Nice hit. Way to start things off, Witchy. Y'all, we're doing a triple box break here. Witchy, thank you. All right, another team now up for grabs. We'll be running the giveaways all afternoon here as well. I'm still messing with the wheel, y'all. New to the wheel. You can check out some of the additional details on what the chase teams are if you can't see on the screen in my show notes. Of course, you can throw any questions that you have in the chat as well. We are ripping 2 boxes. Got a couple of score blasters to make sure that everybody hits at least something here. But, of course, the big ticket item is that $300 Luminance hobby box right at the top. The cherry on top of this ice cream Friday of a break. All right, Sierra. Let's see who we got for you, Sierra. Oh my gosh. Wow, 2. Two of the chaser teams off the board already. Sierra, you're getting chaser A. Nice hit right there. 3 of the 5 chasers already off the board. I hope I didn't accidentally set the wheel to automatically only give y'all chasers. If I did, you're in a pretty good spot right now. We do have that Luminance hobby box here, y'all. That is the real draw in this break. Threw in a couple of score boxes just to make sure that we pull a bunch of cards. But if you're paying less than $10 per spot, you are definitely getting these below retail. Take advantage while you can, still building up that whatnot following. First time running with the wheel. We are reinventing the wheel tonight. Whammy for Blammo. All right, Whammy, let's see who we got for you. What the heck? All right, Chaser C off the board here too. I may have... This is either the worst luck that any breaker has ever had with the wheel to start out, or I messed something up on the back end. Either way, you are going to benefit while I get this figured out. We have 3 of the 5 chase teams already off the board. And I got a bad feeling the next one's coming off the board as well, but I guess we will find out very soon. 2 chase teams still available here. I know, right? I should have shuffled it before I ran it. I'm not really sure why that is happening, but nonetheless, that's just sometimes how the odds go. If you're into breaking, you know, sometimes you just got to throw your hands up and put your faith in Jobu, the voodoo deity of breaking. Remember, whoever ends up spending the most money on a single team will receive an offering of rum to Jobu before the break itself begins. Whammy for Blammo with another one. Let's see who we got for you. Oops. Woo! Well, that is a relief for me. Probably not for you there, Whammy, but you did just take down the Jets, and now I know that at least all the Chaser teams won't go in the first couple of spins. Oh, Benneret, Joe, don't be saying that about Jobu. Whatnot just censored your post about Jobu, Benneret. It might be because you used some profanity. It might be because obviously Whatnot is aligned with Jobu himself. It's a good thing they did block that, because should Jobu view that, I'm sure that he would invoke his otherworldly voodoo wrath upon you. Benneret, nice to see you. Appreciate you joining, y'all. We have got 3 boxes in this break. 2 are score blasters, something to just keep enough cards in here to make things interesting. The big money item, the real chasers, are going to come out of that 2025 Luminance hobby box. That is a unopened hobby box, fresh one out of a case. Sierra just took down another one here as well. Oh, Benneret, I do hate to hear that. I will say, try not to blame Jobu. Try not to blame Jobu. I will take responsibility for that. Oh my gosh, Chaser D off the board. Of the 5 spins that we have done on the wheel so far, 4 of them have been chase teams. At least we got 1 chase team left here. We will reveal the chase teams at the very end of the auction before the break actually begins. I will let the chat tell me. Basically, once the break is over, I'll give the chat a second to choose a number 1, 2, 3, or 4. Whichever number you choose will be the sticky note I open that will reveal what teams are associated with what chasers. Y'all, we've got 2 score blasters plus the $300 Luminance hobby box right now. If you spend less than $10 on this break, you're getting in below retail value. Sierra taking down another one. Sierra with 2 chase teams already. Probably not going to end up trading. We got for you, Sierra. The Broncos, not too bad there. We'll keep this going. Even if you don't buy into the break itself, do appreciate y'all sharing the live, bookmarking the shows, and of course, giving us a follow. Y'all, if you've hit any fire in any of the breaks you've been a part of recently, I always appreciate hearing those breaker war stories. I think it's good luck. It's good karma. Anytime we go get folks talking about the fire they see coming out of breaks that they do. And there goes another one. Sierra, let's see who we got for you. It is the Raiders. That's actually a pretty good team, especially considering it's not one of the chasers. Nice hit there. There is still a chase team available, y'all. I've got 3 boxes in this break, including that $300 Luminance hobby box, y'all, at the very top of your screen. There is a chase team available. I am going to run this one back afterwards as well. Whammy taking down another one. Whammy, appreciate you. What we got for you, Whammy? The 49ers, nice hit there, my friend. Plus the lean you sipping, which started as a joke, got you now feeling for your next dose. Meanwhile, I'm so close, don't even give a fuck that I'm broke. Guys, 3 boxes total, including the hobby box of Luminance. That is a $300 box. Couple of packs in there. I've ripped 1 or 2 for my Percy earlier this month. I hit a bunch of fire, a couple of fire Michael Penix's actually. That is a fresh hobby box from a brand new case that I just got this week. And then I threw in a couple of score boxes here as well, just to round out the actual number of cards and hopefully be able to get something for everyone. Sir Cardi, how much would you pay for NIL, Sir Cardi? Just curious. I'm still relatively new to Whatnot, ramping up. Always interested in hearing how people like to break, what your favorite format is. And there goes the Commanders to Witchy. 20 to 30 there. 25. That's a good rule of thumb. I appreciate those data points, y'all. Maybe next week I'll run NIL separately. I know a lot of folks run NIL separately from the teams they actually randomize. I do include NIL usually in the randomizers. Just because, as somebody that does a lot of breaks myself, as the viewer, that is the way that I like to hit. I like to have a chance at the most expensive teams. And NIL do be hitting. I will say NIL there is some fire NIL this year, especially with Arch Manning's card prices going up so high. A lot of NIL hits in those scores as well. Hey, not in my escape, this game riding niggas fake. Got a couple amps hiding in the state. Imagination turn a Honda in a race. If I was going and there goes Doom Strike taking down a team. Doom Striker, appreciate you. Let's spin the wheel for you, homie. Spinning the wheel for Doom Striker. And it is the Cowboys. Cowboys always a good team to get, given how rabid and usually well off Cowboys fans are. We do have one of the chase teams left still a lot of fire. Just because you don't hit one of the big rookie chase teams does not mean that you won't hit some fire signatures. Whammy Blammo at $10. Now the top bidder, Whammy, now able to receive that offering to Jobu before the break begins. Let's see what we got for you on this one, Whammy. The Chiefs. The Taylor Swifties, as I like to call them. The Chiefs game's looking like a show on the Eras tours these days. Y'all, really appreciate y'all sharing the stream if you have anybody you're connected to on Whatnot when they see we've got 3 boxes here, including a Luminance hobby box, and they see the prices are going for less than $10. They will thank you for sharing the live with them. And there go the Lions to Doom Striker. Doom Striker, appreciate you. The chase teams will be revealed at the end of the auction process before the break itself. Guys, even if you don't buy into this break, I do appreciate the sharing and the follows. Sierra, yes, the Commanders are off the board. Witchy Cards has the Commanders. Sierra, I know you're a big DC fan. Appreciate you. Doom Striker taking down another one. Who we got for you, Doom Striker? The Falcons. Nice team right there. The Dirty Birds. Go, go! Can't remember if that's the Falcon sound or the Raider sound. Lots of bird-themed teams in the NFL of any professional sports league. I believe the NFL has the most bird mascots. That's not an empirical study, but very, very popular bird-themed mascots in the NFL. Why is that? I can't tell you. We got Cardinals. We got Ravens. Doom Striker at $12. Now looking like going to be the one in the lead to receive an offering of rum to Jobu before the break begins. May his supernatural voodoo powers bring you many a hits. Doom Striker, appreciate you. Let's spin that wheel for you, brother. Or sister, or they. It is the Texans. Well, we did hit 4 of the 5 chase teams in the first 6. Or the first 5. Oh. And that is the... Looks like the Bears there. Luther Burden, not a bad team to have on this one with the Bears. I am a Bears fan myself, y'all. I'm local to Chicago. Y'all, 3 boxes total in this break, including one of those $300 Luminance hobby boxes. If you know anyone into breaking, especially if you're already connected with them on Whatnot, I sincerely appreciate the shares. Sharing is caring. They will thank you for sharing the live when they see how cheap these teams are going for, despite the inclusion of a hobby box. And Sierra taking down another one. Sierra, appreciate you. Sierra with the Saints. We got that Tyler Shucks on the Saints. Not a bad team there. Who knows if he's going to end up having a good career, but he certainly will get a chance to start with the way that Spencer Rattler is playing. Sometimes I question whether this shit matters. Put the substance into something in the world, so you stick this thing gratification. I found this instrumental on my phone while on vacation. Guys, we will let you trade 2 teams for 1 until there are 8 teams or less remaining. Sierra, you'd like to trade Broncos, and yes, GT has been garbage. All right, Sierra, since I'm going to give Doom Striker his team first. Doom Striker, you're coming up. Then Sierra will re-randomize you for the trade there, and then we'll run the next one. There go the Dolphins to Doom Striker. To make sure he's equipped, I gotta make sure he not no bitch, cause niggas bound to triumph. If I said I was the toughest growing up, I would be lying. I had a fear of getting punched. All right, Sierra, we're going to a constant fear of dying by gunshot wound or other violent type of illness. I kept a tough. All right, Sierra, we're gonna spin the wheel for you. This is for Sierra's trade with the Vikings. With my reputation at stake, I was scuffling just to save face. Couple wins, couple losses, some broken. Let me just get this updated on both the actual leaderboard. I bought that nigga album in 7th grade and played it so much, you would have thought my favorite rapper was Punk. Back then I ain't know shit, now I know too much. Ignorance is bliss. One sec, y'all. Ignorance before us introduced the currency eclipse. Or bad licks that have a nigga serving 3 to 6. Shit. As I just got to get these cleared out for Sierra and then add them back to the wheel. One moment. All right, so Sierra, we're adding back in the Raiders. And the Broncos. Okay, we're going to keep things moving here. Y'all, I am running all three of the boxes you see front and center, including that Luminance hobby box. That's a $300 box right there. Got a couple of score blasters in just to make sure that we have enough cards for this to be fun enough to rip and actually just see some stuff come out. But it is that Luminance hobby box where the real value would be. One chase team remaining here. Still have the Raiders and the Seahawks on the board. Couple of kind of mid-tier chase teams. JVBS. Let's see who we got for you. JVBS. Oops. JVB with the Chargers. Looking like a pretty good team this year. And we have got 17 spots left, including one of the chaser teams. Remember, you can trade two teams for one reroll up until there are 8 teams or less remaining. So take advantage while there is still a chaser team on the wheel to trade a couple in there. Put Jobu there in the screen. There goes Witchy cards. Witchy, appreciate you. The Bills, always a nice pickup. Really appreciate the follows, the shares, and of course the bookmarking of the future shows. My name is Rocco. I am part of Breaks GPT. Me and my friends all went to high school and college together. We have been participating in Breaks for over a decade. We've been running Breaks ourselves as the Breakers for 2.5, almost 3 years now. We're live every single day on the Talk Tick. We're still relatively new to Whatnot, building up the follower base until we have, I've been told, like 3,000 to 5,000 followers. You're going to see lots of breaks where the average price per team is below retail. Take advantage of that while you can. Share the live, get some goodwill from your network. They will appreciate it when they see how cheap these teams are going for. We got for you, Doom Striker. Doom Striker with the Bronco. Single tense Bronco. You do not have all the Broncos there, Doom Striker. You just have a single Bronco. I'm joking. Of course, you do have all the Broncos, my friend. Doom Striker, really appreciate you. Would love to know who your favorite team is, who your favorite player is. Who are you chasing, homie? Well, Doom Striker, you may have somebody willing to trade at the end. We do have one chase team available, and those will be the chase teams of the 5. We'll reveal what teams are associated with each lettered chase team before the break begins. Sierra with another one. And it is the Bucks. For $2, that's a pretty good deal. You can't argue with that. Guys, if you have any question about how this works, what the chase teams are, anything in the show notes that is confusing, of course, just let me know. We have got 3 total boxes in this break. One of those boxes, the one at the top, is the Luminance Hobby Box. So the full Hobby Box Luminance is there available. That's a $300 box. Those score boxes are 30 or 40. Almost a $400 break. If you get a team for less than like 12 bucks, definitely less than 10, you're getting it below retail. Why can't I do that? I really can't, but my company, Break CBT, we're not really a company. Oops, I randomized that one the wrong way, but we'll let that ride. Let me get the Rams off the board there. Breaks GPT. We are live every single day on TikTok. We're live every Friday, sometimes Thursdays and Saturdays on the Not What. We will be going live more and more on Whatnot as we start figuring out how to actually sell things for more than we pay for. But it's a process. This is an investment. Appreciate y'all joining and following as we get things out, as we build up that follower base. The most important thing to us is having folks that jump in the live and keep coming back. If you have specific products you're interested in, formats you'd like to see breaks running, I always appreciate that feedback. If there are teams or players you're chasing, you just want to know, are they even in any of the products here? I am, of course, always happy to walk you through that as well. And Shikov taking one down. Shikov, let me get the wheel going for you. Let's see who we got for you, Shikov. You got the Bengals there. That is a good hit. And all my words just being controversy. Took the team above my back. Like, that's not your jersey. 12 teams left, y'all. You can trade 2 teams for 1 reroll until 8 teams or less remain. If you would like to conduct a trade, if you would like to trade 2 of your teams and get a fresh one in, make sure you let me know before 8 teams or less remain. I think love is beautiful too. Guys, even if you don't buy into the break, hit me up with that follow, with the share. Maybe bookmark a couple of shows. Always appreciate it. 12 teams left, including one of the chasers. And there is Sensmatic. Appreciate you, Sensmatic. Let's see who we got for you. Spinning the wheel. The Steelers with Will Howard, a good hit right there, especially for not being a chase team. We do still have 1 chase team on the board. Remember, you can trade 2 teams for 1 reroll until 8 teams or less remain. Justin still think I'm good enough. And Mama Jen still don't take meds. And I still be asking God to show his face. And I still be asking God to show his face. Sierra trade the Bucks and the Vikings. You got it, Sierra. I am sanctified. Oh, I am holy. Sierra with the Eagles. All right, so we're taking the Bucks and the Vikings going back on the wheel. And there goes Riptide Society. Riptide, baby. And at $13, I believe Riptide, that is the most money anyone has paid for a team during this break. Crazy considering we've got that hobby box there. Riptide Society, you are now also in the lead to receive the offering to Jobu. Before the break begins, remember, y'all, the highest bidder will end up with a free offering of rum to Jobu. The highest bid receives the offering to Jobu on their behalf before the break begins. If there is a tie for highest bid, I do award the offering to Jobu to whoever has spent the most money total. And we do still have one more chase team left. 11 spots total remain. If you would like to trade two teams for one reroll, you still have time to do that. Once we have 8 teams or less remaining, I do end the option for trades. Take advantage while y'all can. Smile on my face, tears of a sad clown. Feeling out of place as I wait for the cab down. If I tip extra, check out up a stick, blow my smoke out the window, dropping ashes on the bridge. I'm in New York now, like I Akeem Semi was, trying to get the lobby door open. Let's go, baby. Doomstrike at 16. Now Doomstrike is the one in the lead to receive the offering to Jobu. Let's see what we got for you, Doomstrike. The Panthers. Wow, look at that. The Panthers for $16. I know that's probably not what you were hoping for, but those Teteroa McMillan cards, whose name I still cannot pronounce, do go for a pretty penny. 10 teams, 10 spots now total remain, y'all. 10 spots remain, including one of the chase teams. Y'all, I will be running this same break back once again after this. I did almost cut my thumb off a couple of weeks ago doing a break. Fortunately, it's entirely healed. Breaking is dangerous business, y'all. Shekov, appreciate you. Let's see what we got for you, Shekov. The Colts. Colts going to Shekov. Those Tyler Warrens, not a bad hit right there. 9 teams remain. Y'all, if you'd like to trade 2 teams for one reroll, this is your last chance to do so. Last call on trades. If you'd like to trade 2 teams for one reroll, we will still let you do that. But once the next team is assigned, the trade options are over. We've got one of the big chase teams still available. There is not a parcel of a portion of a measure of a fortune more awesome, gorgeous, the funky 4 horsemen and Sensmatic, nice hit there. You're welcome. Sensmatic, let's spin that wheel for you. What we got here, brother? The Cardinals. I got Kyler Murray on my fantasy football team up until like the last couple of minutes of the fourth quarter last night. He had like less than a single point. Fortunately, he did finish out the game pretty well. One of those Cardinals, one of those teams that seem to have all the pieces. Yes, Sensmatic, we will let you trade still. There are 8 teams left right now, so it's the trades once there are 8 teams or less remaining. All right, Sensmatic, we're going to let you trade. You got the Cardinals and the Steelers, so let's see what I got for you, Sensmatic. Never could have made it without the prayers of others. Never could have made it without the care of my mother. Never could have made it without my grandma Dorothy Flowers who weighed me from. And it is the Raiders. That's actually pretty good. All right, so I got to put the Cardinals and the Steelers back on the wheel. So, guys, there is still now time to do a trade. Keep your eyes on the sparrow. You'll be good in the long run. Now I'm rolling out the carpet for the Christ on the throne coming. This ain't watch the throne. This is more like watch the homecoming. Look, this the Yeezy, but I promise to my mama. And there goes Chiefs 14-24. Chiefs, appreciate you joining. Let's see who we got for you, Chiefs. 9. The Chasers, Sensmatic. Oh, and there goes the last chase team. The last chase team off the board. for $7 going to Chiefs. I also have the info on the Chase teams in the show notes if you ever want to double check there. We have 8 spots remaining. Once the break is sold out, I will make the offering to Jobu on behalf of whoever has spent the most money, and I'll let that individual decide which one of the sticky notes numbered 1 through 4, which have the different Chase teams associated with each chaser spot, will be pulled here. Still some good teams available here, including the Seahawks with the Alabama QB Jalen Milroe. Whammy taking us down for another one. Whammy, appreciate you. The Vikes. The Vikes at $6. You can't argue with that. I feel like there should be, for players like J.J. McCarthy, who don't end up playing any games their first year, but do end up starting their second year, there should be some type of like sophomore version of a rookie card, you know? Because you're not technically a rookie if you hurt yourself. You're basically a red shirt. Seven teams left, including the Seattle Seahawks. There goes Whammy. What we got for you, Whammy? The Bucks. There go the Bucks. Six teams remaining, including the Steelers and the Seahawks, both of who drafted rookie QBs. Jalen Milroe, the Alabama quarterback, drafted in the 3rd round by the Seahawks. Pittsburgh Steelers got Will Howard in the 6th round. Couple of rookie QB chase teams up for grabs right now, not to mention the Packers. I am a Chicago Bears fan, y'all. My name is Rocco. I am based in Chicago. Break CPT is me and my friends that have been breaking together since 5 or 6, 7 years now at this point. We have been doing breaks as the Breakers for almost 3 years at this point, and we're all based in Chicago. We love the Bears. We hate the Packers, but we don't hate y'all. There go the Seahawks for Donrad. Nice hit there, Donrad, at less than $10 in a break with 3 boxes, including a Luminance hobby box. You cannot argue with that. 5 spots remain. Packers, Patriots. Hold on a sec. The Raiders? So Sensmatic already has the Raiders. Actually, only 4 teams left here. So when the scripture says, I am that I am. Donrad, appreciate you. Patriots. Cardinals, Steelers, Packers. All right, guys, hold on. I got to make sure. I think. I got my fingers crossed for you, homie. Cardinals, Packers, and Steelers, the last three teams remaining. Will Howard, the rookie QB for the Steelers. Aaron Rodgers is not going to last forever, y'all. Will Howard will get his chance. You know Mason Rudolph isn't going to get the job done there. Doom Striker, appreciate you with another one. It's the Packers. Last two teams, 50-50, Cardinals and Steelers. Right now it's $16. Doom Striker has paid the most for a single spot. So Doom Striker, you are the one likely to receive the offering to Jobu. You also will be the one that gets to decide what number, 1, 2, 3, or 4, we reveal the chasers from. So, you guys, there is still some value to trying to bid things up. You could still hit that offering to Jobu. Doom Striker running away with it, though. Doom Striker, who we got for you? The Steelers. That's probably the right team there, my friend. All right, guys. We won't need to spin the wheel for this one. The last team remaining. All right, this one will be the Cardinals. This is a bid for the Cardinals, guys. One of the teams with the least amount of fans you ever see in a break, Cardinals. Do we have any Cardinals fans out there? And there they go to Doom Striker. Doom Striker, appreciate you. Y'all, we will be running this back again. All right, so Doom Striker, you have the highest bid on a team, which means you will be the one to receive the offering to Jobu, and you'll be the one that gets to decide which of the sticky notes we pull that dictates which of the chase teams become available. So, Doom Striker, give me a number 1, 2, 3, or 4. Looney Saints, make sure you stay tuned for our next break. We will be running this one right back. There goes a little bit of Jobu's rum for you, Doom Striker. Good luck to you. Number 3, you got it, Doom Striker. Y'all, of these 3 sticky notes, 2 of them are the same, so oops, well, there goes 4. I guess I can't use 4 anymore. All right, so number 3 here, Doom Striker. All right, so this was number 3. Chaser A is the Titans. B is NIL. C going to the Browns. And E to the Giants. That was number 3. Congrats to the Chaser winners. All righty. All right, I'll start throwing those clovers in the chat. Louis Thomas, I will do so. Let me just follow you back there, my friend. All right, guys, start throwing that luck in the chat. Throw those clovers in the chat. If you've got some lucky underwear on, this is not the time to take it off and go commando. I'm running the same box break again right after this. I could do an Origins hobby box instead of a Luminance, but it's hard to justify because those are 400. So I'm probably just going to run this one back. If you are already not wearing any, maybe go grab your lucky underwear. Otherwise, just make sure you've got the air conditioning on. I don't want anyone to chafe during this break. No chafing on this break, please. All right, let's get the first box going. We're going to do the score boxes first, and then we'll close out with that Luminance. It's where the real action will be coming from. Guys, I did almost cut my thumb off about a month ago, 3 weeks ago. You can't really see it now, but this was the very knife that bloodied my thumb. I do have a policy. If I bleed on your cards, not only will I give you a refund, I also send you a bloody card. Yes, this 2025 score series is the best score series that I've ever ripped, not only as someone that has done breaks or been the breaker for the last 2.5, 3 years, but also as somebody that's been into breaks for almost 10 years at this point. This is by far the best score releases that they have ever had. Oh, Louis Thomas. All right, who we got here? Wow, even more than Don Russ. Nice Shador Sanders for the Browns. The Browns were Chaser Team C, guys. Chase Team C is the Browns. A nice Trayvon Henderson as well, one of my fantasy football sleeper draft picks who has been underperforming. Hey, Josh Connerly, Ashton Jeanty. He has been stinking it up. He better go off this week. Ashton Jeanty better as well. There is a Bo Nix emerged. We've got a franchise Justin Herbert and a Broncos Troy Franklin numbered to 185. Interesting number there. Well, I think that Trayvon is really like an NFL back. I think he's going to have a better career than Ashton Jeanty, to be honest. So nice hit for the Broncos there. Then here comes the base: Charbonnet, Matt Ariza, Justin Jefferson, Jaden Daniels, CeeDee Lamb, A.J. Brown, and Ozzie Newsome. We got 2 boxes of these scores to go. No problem at all, Louis Thomas. Louis, feel free to send me a DM as well. I will tell you that we do not make money on breaks on Whatnot. This is an investment for us. We fund our ability to do breaks on Whatnot by going live on TikTok. TikTok is where the real dollars are at when it comes to breaking, but Whatnot is where the sophisticated, educated buyers are. And yes, if you do have questions, feel free to send me DMs. You guys, I am somebody that got into breaking because the breakers that I used to break with were super nice to me about helping me understand how this works and getting me off the ground. So anybody that's trying to get into breaking or is a breaker themselves, looking for some advice or just knowledge or just, insight onto how things are going for us, always happy to be a resource to you. And there's that Cam Ward. Nice Cam Ward for the Titans. The Titans were Chaser Team A, y'all. Nice to see a Cam Ward and a Shador Sanders rookie already. Only 2 packs in to the score. And an Abdul Carter on the gold background. Nice Giants hit there. The Giants were Chaser Team E on this break. Of course, you were hoping for that Jackson Dart, who's about to get his first start this weekend. But this one looks pretty centered too, guys. Here comes the base. T-Law. About to be halfway through this one. Another Giants rookie, Jalen Royals for the Chiefs. Nick Scorton for the Panthers. Elijah Badger for the Chiefs. And we've got an emerged Caleb Williams. Nice Travis Hunter on the Jaguars. The Jags, Chaser Team D. You had the Chaser Team D. You are going home with that Travis Hunter. At a franchise, Jeffrey Simmons. And a gold Christian McCaffrey base. We'll send that to you, though. Here comes the base. McNabb, Munoz, Montgomery, McMillan, Bowers, and Manning. Louis Thomas, I don't believe anything happens. I think I've done that once or twice. But I don't think unless you do it multiple times, it does not have an impact. Whoever bought it that thought they were getting a real deal might be able to leave you a bad review. But as long as you don't do it often, they're pretty good about giving you a couple of those. So I would not worry about it at all, my friend. Yeah, that is the challenge of selling stuff on Whatnot. Cards are not going to go for what they're worth until you get a huge follower base, but I am working my way up to that. There's a nice Josh Hines Allen numbered to 185 for the Jags. Which have already hit a Travis Hunter, so good break for the Jags already. Here comes the base. Michael Wilson, Willie Galt, Christian Watson, Sherwood, Najigba, Johnson, and Barkley. Yes, it is. It's always a learning experience. Josh Simmons, Jake Burning Stool. If your stool is burning, please consult a doctor. Benny Morrison out of Notre Dame. There he is. Jackson. Oh, there is a rookie auto back there as well. You're not even guaranteed a rookie on average here in these score blasters, but that's how good these score series have been. Let's grab that in a sec. Nice. Kevin Winston Jr. Titans auto. The Titans went to Chaser A. Nice to see one of those autos. And we got the Garrett Wilson. Nice Jalen Milrow. Ashton Jeanty. They do look professional. Here comes the base. Odunze, Pearsall, Scanling, Stafford, Prescott, and Myers. Last pack luck, y'all. Last pack of this box. We already hit an auto. Score hooking it up. Another Abdul Carter. Kyle Williams, Patriots. Ariante Ursay on the Texans. Caden Prather for the Bills. Joe Namath. Yeah, I usually like the Prism Blasters, but those are not out yet for this year. Yeah, Contenders always good for retail as well because you get at least one auto or mem card per box there. There's an Eli Manning gold rim for you. Here comes the base. All right, we are one box down on the score. 2 total boxes to go. One more score box, and then the Luminance hobby box coming up. I think the duo rookies is such a great idea, but it's so rare that, like, you know, both rookies on those duo cards end up doing well. All right, last score box, y'all. Starting it off. Here come the rooks. Jordan James, Mike Green, Kenneth Grant, Quinn Ewers. There's a Christian McCaffrey, the franchise. Trayvon Henderson, Mason Graham. And there's a Packers blue numbered to 185, Christian Watson. Here comes the base, y'all. Sometimes I feel like I should skip the base, but you never know when these card companies are going to like make a mistake or something and accidentally include an auto at the very back of a pack. It happens. Well, at least I like to think that it happens. You just never know, y'all. Here comes some rooks. Jalen Walker, Terrence Ferguson for the Rams. Tete Roa McMillan for the Panthers. There's a nice Torrey Horton. Oh, do we? We do. Look at this. Another mem card. We have hit mem cards in each of the boxes so far. I wonder if we'll get another auto out of this score box. Drake London for those Dirty Birds, the Falcons, baby. Doomstrike. Holston Loveland, Bears rookie tight end. And a rookie gold rim Jake Burning Stool. Here comes the base. Four more packs to go on the score. Nice Ashton Jeanty. He is stinking it up so far this year, but he's still getting used to the NFL. He'll probably have a good career. Wow, they really miscut this. Look at that. Not something you usually see from Score, to be honest. They might actually send you a free card if you send that one into them. There's a nice Dylan Gabriel. Yes, just cards 101. We have hit both the Browns rookie QBs here in the score. The Browns were Chaser Team C. J.K. Dobbins. Here comes some base for you. Just clean this up a little bit, guys. We are halfway through this score box as I move everything to my sleeving area. Honestly, I'm a big fan of error cards. My favorite card in my personal collection is a PSA 10 F-Face Cal Ripken's brother. I can't remember what his name is right now, but Bill Ripken or something like that. Ashton Jeanty, Brock Bowers, the franchise. You collect the Gimp Cups. The crimp cuts, baby. And here is a nice Chiefs rookie, number to 185 on the blue, Josh Simmons. Here come the base, y'all. Mason Taylor, Kyle Monagai, Trey Amos, Tez Johnson. Oh, another rookie, and it is another Titans rookie auto. Xavier Restrepo. Score, hooking it up. We have hit one auto and one mem card in both of the score boxes so far. Pretty crazy, considering that they don't even make any promises about that. That's 2025 score, y'all. 2025 score, especially for the price, one of the best products out these days. And green, that's right. Nice Luther Burden, rookie emerged. And a gold border. Here come the base. All right, last pack luck, y'all. Barron, Loveland, Borregales, another Luther Burden. Trey Harris. Franchise, Josh Hines Allen. Hall of Fame, Rondé Barber. And the Brock Bowers gold. Here come the base. All right, y'all. The Luminance Hobby Box coming up next. All right. This is the part that I've been waiting for. Let's go, baby. Luminance. Four packs, y'all. Montez Sweat. An old player with the last name Matthews. Tank Dell. Malik Neighbors. There's a Kyron Williams, number to 199. Hold up, wait a minute. Some of y'all might listen more if I throw some pussy in it. Some of y'all pussy in me. Nice hit for the Rams there. The city got my back like the Knicks. In the center of the storm like Patrick, y'all average. Y'all can't fuck. And there is a nice Terry McLaurin. Let's go, baby, on the patch for the Commanders. The Beacons. Yo, artificial like Basquiat. Y'all niggas in boxes while we just box a lot. Been fighting my way through for this culture we call hip hop. Yes, that Kyron was 199 out of 199, y'all. The very last one. Witchy with the Commanders. Nice hit, my friend. He's got a rookie, Omarion Hampton. Rookie's coming out right now, y'all. There is a Gadsden, the second. Is that NIL? Nope, Chargers, Gadsden. I thought there was a kicker for a second. Jack Sawyer for the Steelers. Nice. McCord, the rookie QB out of Syracuse on the Eagles. And a kid reporter, baby. 1/4 of the way through this box. Almost done with this break. We will be running it right back. George Pickens. Somebody, Demondre Lenoir. I don't even know who that is. There's your Brock Bowers. Nice JNS, Smith and Jigba. And a rookie numbered Caleb Johnson, numbered 113 out of 249. And let's go for the Jaguars. Chaser Team D. Bashul Tootin auto, numbered to 700 as well. We've got the Andrew Ginkle. We've got the Abdul Carter for the Giants there. Nice Colston Loveland rookie. And a rookie, Landon Jackson. Halfway through this Luminance box. Just cards. It is crazy. Lily, Jordan Love, Adonai Mitchell, BTJ, numbered to 50 as well. Or numbered to 10. 8 out of 10. Another Jaguars hit. We've got a Banks Jr. numbered to 299 for the Saints. And here we go on the patch auto, Chase Brown. Bengals. Chase Brown patch auto. Hold on one second. I'm just getting my thick cases. Got a forged Brian Burns. Here come the Rooks. Brady Cook for the Jets. Louis, the boxes in the back are some scores, some luminance, and a couple of origins. Score Blasters, Luminance Hobby, and Origins Hobby. There in the back. I will be running a double score single luminance break after this. All right, here comes the last pack, y'all. Yeah, the origins are crazy, and I got to find a way to increase the prices before I can run those. Lamar Jackson. There's a Leonard Williams. We got that Marvin Harrison Jr. and a Thibodeau numbered to 99. Numbered to 299. Oh my gosh, the out of 10 Quinn Ewers. I think Quinn Ewers honestly is going to have a good future. He'll either be a career backup or he might get a chance to start. Let's go, baby. And coming out another auto. It's Shador Sanders. The Browns were Chaser Team C. Chase Team C is the Browns. The Browns going home with the Shador Sanders auto. That is sick. I do think Tua is a great QB. I just don't think he's going to be able to stay healthy. Nice hit there. Josh Jacobs vestige. Chiefs, yeah, it does not look like NIL has hit anything yet. Goes the Seahawks. Shador. Number to 75. 51 out of 75 on Shador there. And the last card is a golden for the Packers. All right, y'all. I'm going to run that break back. Memories of vivid see him still I have to greet them. Messaging no bubbles when we've seen them. Weathering this journey, but this group was never seen. And cold this was never. It was never easy, but the square of it will surely be my need. The this anger has the continents of demons. All the anger means that there was truly feeling. How you seem to think that work is in me. All right, let me get this all ready to go. To make you sick and choke. I keep you wanna need to know one nigga you don't need to know. You need to grow. Perhaps that's my feelings. It's a sinking boat. You should know. First one is done. Break 2 coming up. Louis Thomas in the chat already. Louis, appreciate you, Louis. Love y'all that are out there running in a break while you are at work. I am technically working a real job right now as well. Let me get my... All right, guys, I just need to get the wheel updated. Oops. All right, guys, I'm just going to update the teams here. I see you clear when I'm near, when I'm farther behind. I know you know your face card on decline and you a dime, but we can do it all on my dime. Thought you should know. And I ain't finna play with your time. Hope you can tell. Don't play me, please don't pay me, don't mind. You what I need. Considerably finer wine and Tippendale. And admittedly, girl, I have declined, but been compelled to definitively make up my mind. And I'll ride at you. All right, the wheel is updated. Just going to make sure I've got this right on the back end. Appreciate y'all bearing with me. The break itself will be starting very shortly. I will get a giveaway going here as well. Okay. I need 2 minutes just to make sure I've got this all updated correctly on the back end between the wheel and the teams. This is the first stream I've ever used the wheel. And when I used the wheel last time, the chase teams, of the 5 chase teams, 4 of the chase teams went in the first 5 teams. So hopefully for me, that does not happen again here. But hopefully for you, it does. All right, here we go. All right, guys, let's get this going. About to run that first spot at $1. Every team available. 3 boxes total. Box break. Sierra with the first one. All right, Sierra, let's see what you got. The Bengals, not too shabby. At least one of those chaser teams did not go right off the bat here. Y'all, if you are at work right now, if you're about to go to work, if you are jumping into the break while you're at work, I really appreciate you. Please, if you are at the office, jump up right now from your cubicle, raise your hand, bring your boss over, and let's thank them for having a very lax management style that allows all of their employees to break on whatnot in the middle of a weekday. Chiefs taking it down the next one. Chiefs spinning the wheel for you. Here we go, brother. Chiefs, who we got? The Cardinals. Thought it might be the Chiefs for a second there. I saw the C, but well, Louis Thomas, we all appreciate you. Anybody that uses Amazon, me included, I buy a lot of shit on Amazon, is extremely grateful for all of our Amazon drivers. Anybody that is a delivery driver, I am definitely keeping busy, so I sincerely appreciate you. I hope they pay you well. They take care of you with good benefits, homie, because Amazon makes a lot of money. They are my go-to. I'm super grateful that they exist as a company. Always grateful to have some of y'all Amazonians in here as well. Appreciate that, my friend. Chiefs, let's see who we got for you. Hopefully a little better luck this time. The Lions, probably better than the Cardinals, but not quite the chase team. And D'Angelo. D'Angelo, you sell Teslas? Y'all let me know what you do if you're working right now. Really appreciate everybody. Chiefs, yes, you can. I'm going to trade them for you right now, Chiefs. I'm going to re-randomize them auto, and then I'm going to add them back to the wheel. Trade in the Cardinals and the Bengals for the Ravens. Not too bad there. All right, Bengals and Cardinals getting added back in. Okay, the Ravens are gone. All right, did 109. Appreciate you, my friend. Louis, the givey is on our Break CPT repacks. We will be sending those to you unopened. Let's see what we got for you, Did taking down the Bills. I will run another givey here. Let's keep this thing going, guys. Even if you don't buy a spot in this break, I do appreciate you sharing the live. Sharing is indeed caring. I've got all the chase teams still available. You can view all the details on this break and how it works in the show notes. The chase teams are the Browns, Jags, Giants, NIL, and the Titans. These are all 2025 products. Jobu will be receiving an offering of rum on the behalf of whoever spends the most money or has the highest bid. Looks like that will be Chiefs right now. Chiefs probably needs it after the last couple of spins and not hitting any NAL on the last one. Chiefs, I got a good feeling about you this time. Chiefs taking on this one. Let's see who we got for you. The Saints with Tyler Shucks, not that bad of a team there, because they do have a rookie QB that is going to need to start based off how they've been playing so far. You want to trade? Okay, you got it, Chiefs. Chiefs on the trade with the Packers. So let me just re-add the Saints and the Ravens to the wheel, y'all. Gosh darn it. I said I love you, baby, but you don't act like it. Squeeze my feet, kiss my neck, rub my back like it. And on the phone, it's just you gon' hit me back right quick. First we was straight, now it feel like we jackknifing. Kamikaze. Packers are gone. I'm just making sure, y'all, that the available teams are reflected the same in the wheel. Saturday, bumping Donnie Hathaway, questioning my choices, thinking about marriage, carriage, and horses. A man on the hectare of land like a fortress. I hope you understand me, though I'm cold like New York, my heart is warm like Miami. I'm just trying to build a kingdom. Chiefs, you traded. Sometimes I don't know what to say. Pain never stops. All good, Louie. Rain never drops. We appreciate you regardless. I'm grateful that a mustard seed of faith is enough to be enough to move a mountain. A pen is an artery, my heart is a fountain. I apologize. Guys, we have all the chaser teams still available. And there goes one to end D'Angelo. D'Angelo, appreciate you. Let's see who we got for you, homie. The Vikes. Not too shabby there. You got the sophomore rookie in J.J. McCarthy. I know, right in between the chasers. All 5 chase teams available still. 29 spots total on the board. Guys, even if you don't buy into this break, I do appreciate the shares, the follows, and of course, the bookmarking of future shows. There goes Doomstrike with another one. Doomstrike, appreciate you. Doomstrike, who is your favorite team? I know you told me they weren't available last time. I'm guessing it's not the Cardinals, but we'd love to know who your favorite team is, who your favorite player is, who are you chasing? Y'all, if you've hit any fire in a break recently, I love hearing those break or war stories. I think it's really good luck. It's really good karma anytime we get folks talking about the fire. They see coming out of breaks that they do, even if it's not with your homie Rocket Breaks GPT. I am based in Chicago. I'm a huge Chicago Bears fan. Chiefs, Cardinals, Cowboys. That is a good mix. You do have the well. Let's go, dude. I'm super happy that somebody that is a Cardinals fan hit the Cardinals on this one. Congrats, Doomstrike. And you just hit that givey as well. May the luck be in your favor. Jobu's fortune still favors you. And D'Angelo taking home another one. Let's see who we got for you, D'Angelo. San Francisco 49ers, never a bad team considering how well they draft. Y'all, we have got 3 boxes in this break. 2 of those the score blasters. Y'all, in the last batch of the score blasters, every box had 1 mem and 1 auto. So we did hit 2 autos and 2 mem cards out of the score. We hit 3 or 4 autos out of the Luminance and 2 mem cards. We've got the $300 hobby box Luminance break, plus those score blasters that are super underrated. Let's go Doomstriker with another one. Who we got for you, brother? All good, Louie. Appreciate you following in the first place. And Doom Striker with the Rams there. Y'all, really appreciate you breaking with me here in the middle of a weekday, middle of the workday for most of us. I am monitoring Slack and Teams on my end. Hopefully, I don't have any fire drills come up at work. If I do, I don't know. I guess I'll just have to rip everything right away. I'm joking. It will not happen. Doom Striker taking down another one. Doom Striker, we're spinning the wheel for you. I didn't invent the wheel, but this is the first time I've run it on Whatnot. Doom Striker, you are a Panther magnet. All the chaser teams are still available. I guess the karma for the breaker is coming back. We had all the chase teams go. Basically, 4 of the 5 chase teams went in the first 5 teams in the last break. We are now 8 teams into this break, and we have had no chase teams go off the board. Y'all, if you follow, bookmark the show, I will appreciate you almost as much as I appreciate it when you actually buy into a break. Did 109, taking down another one, DID. We got for you, DID. The Ravens. Go! Go! The Edgar Allan Poe hit. You want to trade for the Ravens? You got it. All right, we're trading the Ravens and the Bills. You got it, my friend. Let me... Nice hit there, dude. Chaser B, that's exactly what you are hoping for when you do a trade. Took down the first chase team. Y'all, you can trade 2 teams for 1 reroll until we have 10 or 8 teams or less remaining. And D'Angelo at $15. You will end up being tied for the highest offering to Jobu. Y'all, don't forget, whoever ends up spending the most money or whoever has the highest bid will receive an offering of rum to Jobu before the break. There goes D'Angelo. D'Angelo, appreciate you spinning that wheel for you, brother. And it is the Dolphins with Quinn Ewers. Not too bad of a hit there. All right, and D'Angelo, we're trading the Dolphins and the 49ers. Just want to confirm that. D'Angelo, Dolphins and 49ers. All right, here we go. You did take down the Raiders. Pretty nice hit there. Let me just make sure I get the wheel updated. You just grabbed the Raiders. The Dolphins and the 49ers are back. Okay, let's go. Y'all, you are able to trade 2 teams for 1 reroll until we have 8 teams or less remaining. We have only hit 1 of the chaser teams. 4 of the 5 chaser teams remain. The chase teams, you can also see them in my show notes. I actually need to remove chase team B. D-I-D. D-I-D, do you go by D-I-D? Do you go by Did? Do you go by Diddy? Is that Diddy from the jail cell? P. Diddy 109 taking down another team. I'm joking. We appreciate you, Did. Did, you got it, brother. And with the Bengals pretty good. They did hit a lot of fire last time there. Did appreciate you. Thank you, my friend. Y'all, right now, Did is the one in the lead for receiving an offering to Jobu prior to the break itself with a $17 spot. Remember, whoever ends up spending the most money on a single spot will receive an offering to Jobu on their behalf before the break begins. If there is a tie for most money spent on a specific team or for a specific spot, I will award the offering to Jobu to whoever has spent the most money total. Sierra taking down that one. Oops, Sierra, I randomized you instead of the wheel. I hope that's okay. Chaser A, I guess you can't be mad at that. Still, 3 of the chaser teams remain. Three chaser teams still available right now. Plus big names like the Seahawks. Steelers, Eagles, Bills, Cowboys, Bears, Broncos, Chiefs, Chargers, the New England Patriots, all available still. There goes Doom Strike. Doom Strike, appreciate you as always. Doom Strike with another single tense team here. You get a Texan. Trade the Rams and the Texans. You got it. Doomstrike, nice hit there. All right, so you got the no problem. Let me get these added. You hit Chaser E. Just making sure I get the wheel updated, y'all, to reflect that trade. And there goes Chiefs with another one. Chiefs, appreciate you. Let's spin that wheel, homie. The Commanders, the commies, the era of McCarthyism is back in DC. All of the communist hits. If we hit anyone who believes in the redistribution of wealth to the proletariat, it's going to the commies. Chiefs, nice hit right there. JDB signing, baby. Still have a couple of chase teams left here. 2 chase teams remain, not to mention big teams like the New Orleans Saints with Tyler Shuck, a rookie QB. We do have the Patriots. Any Drake May signatures going to the Pats. If we hit one of those Josh Allen sigs, it's going to the Bills. Bills still available. Did taking down another team. Let's see who we got for you. The Rams, not a bad hit at all. Doing very well this season. Rams, very underrated team, in my opinion. All right, you want to trade the Rams and the Bengals? All right, here we go, homie. Got the Cowboys pretty good there. All right, so traded the Rams and the Bengals. Let me get these back added and remove the Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys, not too shabby. Always a chase team. Lots of Cowboys fans out there. Maybe the most unreasonable fans in existence. As a Chicago Bears fan, I can totally appreciate that, though. They never stink as much as the Bears do. Y'all, we will let you trade 2 teams for 1 re-roll until we have 8 teams or less remaining. 22 spots still available. 2 of those spots are the big chase teams: Browns, Jags, Giants, NAL, or Titans. Did with our Chiefs with that one. Chiefs, appreciate you. Let's spin that wheel for you, homie. With the Jets, Jets. All right, Chiefs. Chiefs, you have the Jets and the Commanders. Jets, Commanders, Packers, Lions. Chiefs, you have Jets, Commanders, Packers, Lions. Chiefs has Jets, Commanders, Packers, and Lions right now. Pretty good mix. Trade commies and Jets, you got it. With the Falcons, pretty good there. All right, the commies and the Jets. Let me get those back added to the wheel. And there goes Did for only $10, well below the retail price of this break. Appreciate you, Did. Let's see what we got for you. The Colts, Tyler Warren. That is a good team to have. Tyler Warren and Riley Leonard, the rookie QB out of Notre Dame, who I have a feeling will end up getting a start. Daniel Jones looking pretty good for the Colts, but, well, Did, congrats. You deserved it. Appreciate you jumping in here, my friend. Y'all, we got 2 of the chaser teams available, plus we still have the Seahawks. The Seahawks are on the board still. The Seattle Seahawks, the 12th man, Jalen Milroe. Louis, just stick around. I bet you we'll get there, my friend. The Kansas City Chiefs are still available. The Buffalo Bills, any Josh Allen sig going to the Bills. The Ravens with Lamar Jackson. Any Lamar Jackson hits are going to the Ravens. Even if you don't buy a spot, I do appreciate the shares. Doom Strike with another one. Doom Strike, let's see what we got for you. The Saints. I think the Saints are a super underrated team here. They have got their rookie QB from the second round, Tyler Shucks. $20 spots remain. You can trade 2 teams for 1 reroll until we have 8 teams or less remaining. We do have a couple of the Chase team spots still available here. Chiefs taking on this one. So we got for you, Chiefs. The Steelers, nice hit, my friend. The Will Howards. Going to Chiefs. Y'all, even if you don't make a purchase, the follows, the shares, the bookmarking of future shows is all super appreciated. Chiefs, I do appreciate you. Hopefully, we hit some fire for you and let you make all of this back. That was that old way of thinking and that old God that this music is here, this music is here. You know, if we take away all the titles of music, we take away that this is rock and roll, this is country, this is blues, this is jazz, and we strip it down, it's just the same thing. 19 spots remain. You still have the chance to trade 2 teams for 1 reroll until we have 8 teams or less on the board. Take advantage while you can. We're all basically the same. Never in the field of human conflict was so much hope by so many. Doom Strike. Doom, let's see who we got for you. The Eagles, nice hit. The Super Bowl champions. Always nice to have the Super Bowl champs. Y'all, of the 18 teams remaining, we do have 2 of the Chaser teams on the list. These are the Chaser teams. We will reveal which Chaser team is associated with each Chaser team letter once the auctioning is over. You can see more details on all that in the show notes. Oh my gosh, $9. Team just went for $9. Louis, that was all you. We're at that point, Louis. Let's see who we got for you, brother. Like a child who was always poor, calling out for more. I could feel the hunger growing. It is the Bronx. Ye old Broncos. Hook them up to your stagecoach. Take them all the way through the Oregon Trail. The Denver Broncos. Troy Franklin's Bo Nix's all going to Did. Still 17 teams remaining, including 2 of the big Chase teams. I was not myself last night in the morning light. I could see Jane was showing. If you have any questions about the products in this break, please throw those questions into the chat. Doom Strike with another one. Doom Strike, appreciate you. Let's see what we got for you, brother. Jets, Jets, the team that nobody seems to want. You know, there are some teams out there, y'all, where the fans are absolutely rabid. The Packers, the Steelers, the Cowboys, they love their teams no matter what. And then there are teams out there where the fans are absolutely haters. Jets fans, I've never met a Jets fan that is actually a fan of the Jets. Every Jets fan I've ever met hates the Jets. Doom Strike taking down another one. Doom, appreciate you. Spinning that wheel for you. It is the Rams, not too shabby. 16 teams remain, y'all. Remember, you can trade 2 teams for 1 reroll. Doom, I assume you want to trade the Jets and the Rams. Louis. All right, Jets and Rams. Doom. Here we go. Louis, I'll confirm the Saints for you in a sec. All right, Jets and Rams are back. The Ravens are gone. One sec. All right, the Saints. Doom Striker has the Saints. Did taking down this next one. The Bucks going to Did. Doom Striker, if you're open to trading those Saints, Louis may try to jump in here. Just 15 teams remain. 2 of those teams are chase teams, y'all. Even if you don't make a purchase, I sincerely appreciate the shares, the follows, and the bookmarking of shows. Cannot believe these teams are going so cheap. Doom Striker with another one. We've got 3 boxes total, including the Luminance hobby box. These score boxes have been hitting as well. The Seahawks going to Doom Striker. Nice hit. Probably the best non-chase team available. Chiefs, I am not a baseball fan. I'm based in Chicago. I used to be a Sox fan in high school because they were always in the playoffs. When I was 15 years old, the White Sox won the World Championship. I'll never forget it. But to be honest with you, I have ADD. I cannot watch baseball. Too boring. I wish, like in baseball, it was okay to throw the bat. Like if they let you take the bat with you when you ran the bases, then I would watch baseball all day. I don't hate on it at all. I'm just one of those kids born in 1990. Jack Sports, appreciate you. Very low attention span. And Jack Sports with the wheel, taking down the Bears. Chiefs, are you a Royals fan, I assume there, Chiefs? Who's your favorite team? One of my colleagues that breaks GPT, one of my good friends who also breaks with me. Oh, the Seattle Mariners. Or are they Miami Mariners now? No, yeah, Miami Marlins, Seattle Mariners, I believe, right? I know a little bit about baseball there. $13 teams left. We are getting very close to closing this out. The highest bid right now is $17. BZ Cardco. Let's go, BZ. Appreciate you jumping in. We still have 2 chaser teams left for you. Will one of them go to BZ? The 49ers, nice hit there. 49ers draft really well. Even though they aren't a chase team right now, they probably will have some fire rookies. 2 chaser teams remain of the 12 left on the board. Remember, you can trade 2 teams for 1 reroll, but only until we have 8 teams or less remaining, y'all. Set 12 teams left right now. Just a couple more spots to go before we end the trade options. Chief's been a Mariner fan for 31 years. Shout out to you, brother. That is true fandom. That is true fandom. I can respect and appreciate that. And Chiefs taking down another one. Thank you. Hope we hit some fire for you. You deserve it. And it's the communists. You are going home with the Commanders. 11 spots to go, guys. Still time to trade. The Soviet trade, the Commies and Falcons. Chiefs, you got it. The Texans there. All right, the Commies and the Falcons. Let me just update the wheel. Sorry, BZ Cardo. I got to throw him back in. Here we go for you, homie. And there you go, BZ. Not too shabby at all with one of the chase teams. Louis, that is all it takes. Have faith in Jobu and his voodoo supernatural powers. There goes Did with another one. Did appreciate you. Did we're spinning that wheel. And there go the Chiefs, not too shabby at all. Now let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3. Believe we've got, all right, did trading the Cowboys and the Chiefs. All right, did, you're going to trade the Cowboys and the Chiefs. 1 sec, my friend. Commanders. Trading the Cowboys and the Chiefs. Let me just get this update on the back end, y'all. All right, hold on, guys. I just got to make sure I got all the wheel stuff right here with that recent trade. All right, 11 teams left, y'all, including one of the chaser teams. One chase team still available, 11 total. Remember, you can trade 2 teams for 1 reroll until there are 8 teams or less remaining. You do want to do a trade while we still have a chase team available. Take advantage while you can. Jay Reedy, appreciate you coming in, grabbing a team. Let's see what we got for you, Jay Reedy. The Chargers, not bad at all with the way that they have been playing. Still 10 spots remain. You can trade 1 team or 2 teams for 1 reroll. Until we have 8 teams or less remaining, take advantage of the trade option while you can, guys. 10 spots remaining. No more trades once 8 teams or less remain. You want to do the trade while there is still a chase team available. The Jets, the Chaser, the Patriots, the Dolphins, the Rams, the Chiefs, the Cowboys, the Bengals, the Bills, and the Falcons all on the board. Jacks. See what we got for you. With the Rams, not too shabby. Nine teams left, y'all. Last chance for trades, y'all. Still a chaser team available. Once the next team is off the board, we basically shut down the trades. Once 8 teams or less remain, no more trades. Nine teams left, including one of the 5 chase teams. These are the chaser teams. They will be revealed before we run this break. Lex Collects. Love the name Lex Collects. See what we got for you, Lex. Lex Luthor in the building with them boys. All right, guys, last chance for trades. Really appreciate y'all joining, y'all. You could be breaking anywhere in the world, but you're breaking with me. Appreciate you. And there goes TB Collect with the team. TB, appreciate you spinning the wheel for you, homie. The Chiefs there. All right, no more trades, guys, and we do have one chaser team left here. And Lex collects one of the easiest names to rhyme in the shop right now. Lex, who we got for you? The Falcons right on the line for chaser for one of the chase teams. One chase team remains, y'all. 6 teams total. 1 in 6 chance you go home with one of the chasers. Bills, Jets, Patriots, Dolphins, Bengals, and a chase team. I know, Louis, you need that chaser to go down. And there goes Lex again. Lex, appreciate you. Let's see what we got. Getting a great deal with a 3-box break, including one of the Luminance hobby boxes. The Bills, great team right there. 5 teams left, including a chaser. The luck reversing itself from the last break. Louis, I know, very difficult. Louis, we're all rooting for you. BZ Cardo, though, with this next one, BZ, let's see who we got. Spinning the wheel. It's the Bengals. The chaser survives. The chase survives. Y'all, I almost feel let's let Louis get this one, BZ. There's only 4 teams left, y'all. There is a 1 in 4 chance you hit one of the chase teams. Even the Dolphins are still on the board. Those rookie Quinn Ewers still available. Doom Striker, appreciate you. Doom, what we got for you, brother. And there they go, Louis. Hopefully, at least you'll be able to jump in and grab a team. I knew it'd be too good to be true to see them go at the very end. 3 teams remain, y'all. 3 final teams: Dolphins, Jets, Pats. The Dolphins do have those Quinn Ewers chasers. Lex collects. Let's see who we got for you, Lex. Jets, Jets, one of the most reviled teams. The Jets, one of the few teams in the NFL with no fans. Never met a Jets fan. I've met plenty of people that live in New York but hate the Jets. The final 2 teams are the Patriots and the Dolphins. If we hit one of those signed Drake Mays, Drake, yes, Drake is going to the Pats. Rookie Quinn Ewers would be going to the Dolphins. Let's go, BZ Cardo. Fitty BZ. It is the Patriots, which means the final team. Y'all are bidding on the Dolphins, guys. This final spot is for the Dolphins. Did 109 at $17 does have the highest bid, which means you will be receiving the offering to Jobu, and you'll get to pick 1 or 2 how we decide which of the chaser teams are assigned. Let's go, Louis. I'm rooting for you, brother. Big shout out to you, Louis, our Amazon driver. At the buzzer, Louis finally able to take one down. It's a pretty good one as well with the Dolphins. Nice hit right there, Louis. And I'll give you 1 sec here if there is interest in that trade for the Saints. I know you're a Saints fan, guys. Just confirm that for me in the chat. Did 109, you are receiving an offering to Jobu on your behalf. A little bit of rum there. If you've. All right, Louis trading the Dolphins for the Saints. Let me just confirm this in my sticky note. Doomstrike, you are getting Dolphins. Hopefully y'all can read my handwriting, but that is just confirming, Louis, you'll be getting the Saints. Doomstrike, you will be getting the Dolphins. All right, did 109, since you had the highest bid, you not only received the offering to Jobu, but you get to decide which of the sticky notes will we end up using to determine what the chase teams are. You got to pick a number 1 or number 2. Let me know. Pick a number 1 or number 2. Louis, you get to choose. Louis, pick number 1 or number 2. Number 2 it is. All right, so Chaser Team A is the Jags, B is the Giants, C is NIL and D is... What? You've never seen Major League? D'Angelo, get the heck out of here. Get the heck out of here, D'Angelo. You got to watch that. All right, and D'Angelo and BZ Cards about to trade as well. Let me, you guys, just write that down here. All right, so BZ. All right, BZ getting the Vikings. All right, so BZ, you're grabbing the Vikings. D'Angelo, you're taking the Pats. All right, y'all, start throwing that luck in the chat. Throw those clovers in the chat. If you've got a lucky emoji, this is the time to toss it in there. You should be able to see which chase teams you have in the shop, the NIL. Let's see. All right, guys, let me just tell you who had what chase teams here. All right, one sec, guys. All right, so just to confirm, Chaser C is Doom Striker. So NIL went to Doom Striker. D is BZ Cardo. Cardo, you got the Titans. E is Doom Striker. Doom Striker has the Browns. A is Sierra. Sierra, you got the Jags. And B is the Giants. Did has the Giants. So y'all start throwing that luck in the chat. Throw those clovers in the chat. If you've got a lucky emoji, this is time to copy paste it in. NIL are anyone that's not in the league, or if we hit a random mystery redemption where they don't tell you who the player is, you just mail the card in and you get a random auto or rookie. That would also go to the NIL. It's one of the most popular teams. All right, guys, it is about to go down. If you've got a lucky rabbit's foot, it's kind of weird that you walk around with the dismembered member of a rodent, but you should give it a little rub if you've got it in your pocket. We'll rip the score boxes first, and then we'll get to the Luminance. Here we go. Good luck to all of y'all. Here we go. JT, Colts, Nick Scorton, Panthers, Landon Jackson, Bills, Jalen Milrow. Look at QB there. And we've got a Bucky Irving patch card for the Bucks. In the first pack. Couple of rookie QBs in the first pack here. There's a Shador. Got a Harrison Smith, a Jimmy Johnson, and a rookie gold outline Ty Felton for those Minnesota Vikings. Bunch of base here. I'll show them on cam just in case score messed up and inserted an auto somewhere. These score boxes don't make any promises about autos or mem, but we have hit one auto and one mem out of every box so far. Badger, Johnson, Tyler Shucks, Devin Neal, and there is a Cameron Ward. Cameron Hayward. Top 100. That is Steelers. There's an Abdul Carter. franchise Jalen Carter, Earl Campbell Hall of Fame, and a throwback Mike Allstott. I'm not sure if this is really a case hit. It's not numbered officially, but it might be. That's a nice Steelers hit there. Here comes some base. Now I'm just going to move these to my safe sleeving area. Dylan Sampson, Benjamin Morrison, Curtis Rourke, Malachi Starks. There's a franchise, Mike Evans. Tetaroa McMillan emerged. C.D. Lamb, and a nice numbered Saquon Barkley out of 195. Here come the base. Halfway through this one, y'all. Nice Jackson Dart, rookie Giants QB. Ursary, Kobe, Xavier Restrepo, Trey Harris, hot rookies, Amika Igbuka, Richard Seymour, and a base, but with the gold outline, Patrick Surtain. I will ship that one. Here comes the vet base. Caden Prather, Bills, Ty Felton, Vikes, Jordan James, Niners, Mike Green on the Ravens. Oh, baby. Lamar Jackson patch on the Ravens. Two patches in the same box. Score is full of scores, y'all. Nice hit for the Ravens. The Myles Garrett. Cam Skidabo. Caleb Williams, the franchise, and a Bucky Irving on the gold. Here comes the base. Last pack, one more score box after this, then we'll hit that Luminance up. Another bit of a boo, Cam Skidabo, Armand Membo, Jalon Walker, Terrence Ferguson, the Fergster, Kellen Winslow, HOF. There's a nice Tyler Warren for you. Off to a good start this year already, Ty Warren. Oh, we've hit plenty of Shedeur Sanders today. Another Browns rookie QB hit there. And look at this, number to 25, number 4 out of 25 on the Washington Communists. Shout out to the proletariat. That is pretty sick. Number 2, 25, number 4 out of 25. You know, shoulda, woulda, coulda. You probably made the right choice there, Chiefs, honestly. And here comes the base. One more box of score before we hit up that Luminance. Caleb, Isaiah Bond, there's an NIL for you. Kevin Winston, Jaden Blue, Harrison Smith, the franchise. There's a Abdul Carter. Oh, we got something blue and numbered back there. It's a Jalen Carter. A Anthony Munoz, numbered to 185. Here comes the base. Zach Charbonnet, Matt Ariza. Another Xavier. This one's Watts. Brady Cook for the Jets. Derek Harmon. Kelvin Banks. Oh my gosh. Another Ravens hit. That is Derrick Henry on the patch. You guys, these score boxes are absolutely crazy. These are just the blasters, too. Who doesn't love a good Derrick Henry? Earl Campbell, Mike Evans, Tetaroa McMillan, and there's a nice rookie QB for you on the gold outline. Here comes some base for you. Walter Nolan, Travis Hunter, there he is. Would love to hit one of his signatures. Pat Bryant, Elik Eomanor. There's a CeeDee Lamb franchise. Trey Harris, hot rookies. Emeka Egbuka. And a Michael Vick base gold. We'll ship that one for you. Here comes the rest of the base. McNabb, something, Stafford, Smith. Halfway through the last box of score. Looking for that Rattler. What you really want, Louis, is that Tyler Shucks rookie. Love to see one of those Tyler Shucks autos for you. Brooks, Egbuka. Oh, we got something sparkly back there. Damian Martinez, Landon Jackson. Seymour. Garrett. Cam Scadab go. Oh, and look at that. Speak of the devil. Oh, it's the other. Oh, that is not that bad of a hit, but not the right numbered card. But there you go, Louis. Speaking it into existence, we got a numbered Saints card for you. Taysom Hill, numbered to 25, number 3 out of 25 there. Here come the base. Well, there we go. Cam Ward finally. Another rookie, couple of rookie QBs in a row here. There's another rookie Saints QB. Oh, baby, look at this. Who is that? Mike Quick, old school Eagles hit. It's good, baby. Mike Quick, the first round selection from 1982. Throwback. That is a fun one right there. Caleb Williams franchise. Kellen Winslow, Hall of Fame. Hot rookie, Tyler Warren. And a base, Golden Tate. Here come the base. One more pack to go. Last pack luck, y'all. Chiefs have been tough so far, but we still have the Hobby Luminance box. Savion, DJ, Devin Neal, Curtis Rourke. There's a Shador Sanders emerged. Trayvon Henderson and the Khalil Shakur. And then we got the base again, y'all. Just go through the base on cam because you never know when these card companies will accidentally insert an auto right at the back of the pack. They certainly make packs or boxes without autos, so. All right, the moment y'all have all been waiting for. All right, this is where the real value comes. Nice Mahomes base, Goff base, all base, George. And there we go, numbered to 299, McBride on the Arizona Cardinals there. Trey McBride. And a rookie auto numbered to 700, Isaac Tesla. Josh Allen vestige. We've got a Titans Eric Manor. Ayo Manor. There is Bo Collins, the Giants rookie out of Notre Dame. Chiefs, you have the Lions. Yes, Chiefs, you do have the Lions. And there is a Panthers, Kobe Hudson. Kobe. Jerry Jeudy. Drake May. There's Jeff Blake. Another Trey McBride, and there is a numbered Devin Achane. Oh my gosh, it's a good thing, Chiefs, you asked about the Lions, because there's a Sam Laporta Lions patch card for you. There's an Ashton Jeanty. There's a Xavier Watts. Lots of Xaviers drafted this year. That one for the Falcons. And let's go. Another Shador Sanders. Not autographed this time. And then another Browns hit there. Their number 3 overall pick, Mason Graham. Two more packs to go, y'all. Jamison Williams base. Jerome Bettis base. Richard Seymour base. Xavier Legette base. And here we go with the numbered Terrence Ferguson on the Rams. Numbered to 249. And there's a auto Dante Moore. On the NIL, baby. NIL finally taking one home here. Nice Travis Kelce. Unforgettable. Here come the Rooks. There is a Corey Brooks for the Communists. There's a Tetro McMillan for the Panthers. And a Kyle Kennard on the Chargers. All right, last pack of luck, y'all. Okoye. Minka Fitzpatrick. Kyron Williams. There is a James Cook. This one's numbered. Numbered to 10. 10 out of 10. There is the Trey Harris Chargers rookie, numbered to 299. And we've got another auto, Mason Graham. There's the engaged Will Anderson. The Curtis Rourke 49ers. That was a Browns Mason Graham auto. Mason Graham, their lineman pick, number 3 overall. There's a Trayvon Henderson, not the auto, but at least you got one of those rookie Trayvons on the Luminance. And a Gunnar Helm. Titans Gunnar Helm. All right, y'all. I do appreciate you. You could be breaking anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. I'll be back again next Thursday. Until then, love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I have got a couple of Slack messages I have to get back to before people realize I might have been breaking. We'll see you soon.